Hello and welcome everyone. I welcome you all in my YouTube channel Job Science. Once again, I'm here with all of the new jobs, but all of them are from Canada. And first of all, I want to share my job list with you. That is landscape worker jobs in Canada, shipper receiver jobs in Canada, housekeeping room attendant jobs in Canada, early childhood educated with special needs in Canada, light duty cleaner jobs in Canada, dentist jobs in Canada, and the last one is a light duty cleaner jobs in Canada. This is another job of the same caption. So this is my these are the jobs which are present in my YouTube video today. And if you are visiting my channel for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe my channel and like my videos and hit the bell icon as well for all of the latest updates. I thank you all. Let's start with the details of the today's jobs. First job is landscape worker jobs in Canada. This job located in Moncton and B. Salary what $14.25 per hour, and you need to work 35 to 55 hours a week. And then terms of employment, the job type is permanent and it is full time, and it could be of any time, day, evening, weekend, flexible hours to be determined, early morning in morning. And then job requirements for the landscape worker, the he need to be, obviously the language should be English, education secondary, high school, graduation certificate, the person with at least 12th grade result, and experience 1 year to less than 2 years. Then specific skills for the landscape worker: weed, prune and trim trees and plants, remove litter and garbage from the garden, by the way, plant bulbs, flowers, shrubs, trees, lay sod or seed, cart and spread topsoil and other materials, assist with landscape constructions, water and tend to plants, lawns and or gardens, write daily basic progress reports, rack and collect refuse, operate and maintain landscape maintenance equipment. It means you need to do everything regarding maintaining that landscape. You need to plant the new flowers, new plants, you need to trim, prune, you need to clean it, you need to clear the litter as well, everything regarding that maintaining of that lawns. So then is equipment and machinery experience. You need to know how to deal with the weed trimmer, the edger, the tractor, the small engine equipment, pickup tractor, backhoe, front end loader. Obviously, when you will be in the field, you know, and you can know easily with all of the machines. Work settings, private residence, obviously landscape is not easy to maintain, and it's not everywhere as well, and so specific residents have that type of the lawns. So landscape maintenance, farms, it can be in the farms as well. Own tools and equipment, steel toed safety boots and gloves, this should be your equipment. I'm sorry. The work site environment is outdoors, wet, damp, dusty, hot. And then transportation can be valid driver's license. Public transportation is not available. And work location information, urban area and various locations. It could be anywhere. And then work conditions and physical capabilities, repetitive tasks. Obviously, you need to do the same thing. You need to trim, you need to prune, and obviously these things would be repeated off and on. And handling with the heavy loads, physically demanding. So this job is, by the way, a physically demanding job. It needs some specific health care of you. Manual dexterity, attention to details, combination of sitting, standing, walking, bending, crouching, kneeling. All these positions are maybe possible during this tenure. And the personal suitability is effective interpersonal skills, flexibility, team play, client focus, dependability, reliability, and organized. So most of the things are not needed for a landscape worker, as most of the time he need to work alone with the specific landscape maintenance. And then how to apply for this job. So if you are interested and you know how to do all these things, then you need to share your CV on the following email address. And that is something afreenbashir at hotmail.com. You please share your CV and you can contact them any further for the information regarding the job. Next job is shipper receiver jobs in Canada. Location once again the same, and the salary is $15.38, and once again they're going to pay you on hourly basis and 40 hours per week. You have to give them a 40 hours per week. And in terms of employment, permanent and full time, and day, evening, weekend, shift, or on call, morning can be of any time as you are there. You have to be there full time. So it could be day, evening, weekend, shifts, and on call and mornings. Okay, then is job requirements. For the shipper receiver, education could be equivalent to secondary high school and equivalent experience. And experience is 2 years to less than 3 years means 2.5 years experience is needed. And specific skills are unpack goods received, pack goods to be shipped, inspect and verify incoming goods against invoices or other documents. So you have specific tasks related to your shipper receiver. And then work conditions and physical capabilities, fast paced environment, attention to details. This is very important in this job that you need to be attentive all of the time because this is the matter of the goods, loading and unloading can be any mishap be possible, but if you have to be careful for all of these things. And then how to apply for this job, share your CV at the following email address, and you can contact the company with the help of this email address for further information as well. My next job is housekeeping room attendant jobs in Canada. The location is Moose Jaw SK. This is the location, and the salary is $12 to $15 per hour, and 20 to 40 hours. You have to work for 20 to 40 hours per week. Terms of employment permanent and part time. And then housekeeping room attendant jobs requirements are education. Obviously, there is no need of education for this, so you are free from having any certificates or diplomas. And experience, you will. This is very, a good gesture from that company that they are not. If you do not have any experience, then they are willing to keep up with you and they will train you. And how to apply for this job? You need to share your CV or your resume on the following email address, and you can contact them through this email address as they didn't mention their phone number or their WhatsApp number. So this is the only method you can contact them. This there is the email address. Next job is early childhood educator, special needs in Canada. So this is the job is very sensitive and very, it needs some emotional attachment to the to the kids, to the children. You need to have some emotional attachment with them as well. Being the child educationist, you have some soft corner in your heart. So location is this, and salary is 13.78 per hour, and you have to work 20 hours a week. Terms of employment, term or contract ending 2021-831, and part-time leading to full-time, day 8:30 to 13:30. Job requirement for early childhood educators special needs in Canada. Job requirements are education, secondary, high school, graduation certificate, experience, and asset. And education would be equivalent to the secondary, high school, and experience. If you are experienced, then it is good for you. They would be preferred. And experience with special needs children. So you must have children with behavioral issues. So you have to be prepared for this, and children with attention deficit hyperactivity disorders, ADHD, or attention deficit disorders, ADD. So there are certain specific specific cases, specific child needs, and you must have an experience of all these as well. And personal suitability is, by the way, effective interpersonal skills. This is very important. Flexibility, team player, excellent oral communication, excellent written communication, interpersonal awareness, judgment, dependability, values and ethics, reliability, punctuality. So these are the things in which these are the attributes, which are important for a person helping the child in their childhood. So how to apply for this job? You need to share your CV at the following given email address, and this is the only way you can contact them for further information through this email. Next job is light duty cleaner jobs in Canada. Location is this, and salary is 15 hourly basis. They are going to pay you on hourly basis, and you need to work 30 hours a week. Terms of employment: permanent and full time. Shift: flexible hours, but you are bound to them for the full time. And then job requirement for light duty cleaner jobs: education, college, CEGP, or other non university certificate or diploma from a program of 3 months to less than 1 year. And language, obviously, English is preferable, and this is the only mode through which you can contact them. And experience: no experience is needed for this job. Once again, a good thing for them, for all of those who are going to apply for this job, as they are not interested in any of the experience. If you have an experience, then it means that you would be preferred. Then specific skills in this case: wash windows, walls, and ceilings. This is one of the thing can be your duty. Vacuum carpeting, area rugs, draperies, and upholstered furniture. Pick up debris and empty trash containers. Handle and report lost and found items. Dust furniture, disinfect operating rooms and other areas, attend to guest request for extra supplies or other items, sweep, mop, wash, polish floor, clean, disinfect, and polish kitchen and bathroom fixtures and appliances. So these are the things which you have to do in this job. And the work conditions and physical capabilities are repetitive tasks and attention to details. This is important to note in this, that you need to perform the same thing off and on, and attention to details is very important for them. And how to apply for this? They have given you the email address, and you can share your CV on the email address, and you can contact them through this for any query you have. Next job is dentist job in Canada. Location is that their salary is 400 to $700 per day daily for 12 to 16 hours per week, and you have to work 12 to 16 hours a week, and the terms of employment are permanent and part-time. And the job is, by the way, permanent, but it's part-time. But they can call you at any time, but you have flexible hours, early mornings and mornings. And the job requirements for this: degree in medicine, dentistry, veterinary medicine, or optometry. So you have to have this kind of degree with you. Credentials: certificates, licenses, membership courses, National Dental Examining Board of Canada certification. So you have this NADE BC degree certification with you, and licensed by provincial or territorial authorities. And experience would be 2 years to less than 3 years. So at least a 2 years experience is needed for this job in Canada. Then specific skills are: act as consultant to other dentists, restore, extract, and replace diseased and decayed teeth. Perform oral surgery, periodontal surgery, and other treatments. Examine patients' teeth, gums, and surrounding tissue. Diagnose disease, injury, and decay, and plan appropriate treatment. Design bridge work, fit dentures, and provide appliances. Clean teeth and instruct patients on oral hygiene. And then area of specialization: public health, dentistry, prosthodontics, oral surgery. So these are the duties of the dentist, that he has to perform all of the things regarding the dentition of someone, means to clean, to protect, to replace, to had discussion on the hygiene and surgeries as well. And how to apply for these jobs: if you have experience of 2 years and you have all of the degrees needed for this job, so you can share your CV at the following given email address, and you can contact them any further for queries. Next job is light duty cleaner's job in Canada. Location is this, and the salary is 15 dollars per hour, and you have to work 30 hours a week. In terms of employment: permanent and full time. Shift and flexible hours. You would be with them as it is a full time job, so they can call you in shifts as well, and on some flexible hours as well. And Job requirement for this is education is college, CEGP, or other non-university certificate or diploma from a program of 3 months to less than 1 year. Equivalent experience. So you must have a degree equivalent to college degree or any non-university certificate, but this should be equivalent to some, more than that of higher education, secondary education. And then experience, no experience is needed for this job. This is helpful for some of the people, as people have the degree but they do not have the experience for this. They can be rejected for this. And but specific skills: wash windows, walls, ceilings, dust furniture, disinfect operating rooms and other areas, clean, disinfect and polish kitchen and bathroom fixture and appliances. And then work setting: healthcare institutions, facility or clinic. So your work setting may be some healthcare institution, means some of the hospitals, some facility center as well, or some clinic as well. So this could be your work setting. And then work conditions and physical capabilities: repetitive task and attention to details. Obviously, being a cleaner job, you have to perform the same thing. This is you need to clean everything, and whenever they can give you any task to clean anything. And attention to detail: you need to listen the instructions carefully. And then work location information: relocation costs not covered by employer, and they didn't mention the location specifically where you have to work. Obviously, as it could be facility center, it could be a healthcare institution or a clinic, so your employer can be relocate you at any time whenever it is needed. And then personal suitability, dependability and reliability. And your employer rely on you. This is very important to note. You have to be work honestly, so he can rely on you. And how to apply for this job: so if you are interested and you want to apply for this job and you are not doing anything these days, so it's a good option for you, that as it is not needing the experience. So you can share your CV at the following given email address, or you can contact them through this. If they would be interested in you, then they will contact you soon. So it was next job is gas station manager jobs in Canada. Location is this. Salary is 15 per hour and 35 to 40 hours per week. Terms of employment: permanent, full time, evening, morning. Job requirements: education, secondary, high school graduation certificate, or equivalent experience. This experience is basically about the education, and the work experience is 1 year to less than 2 years, means at least 1.5 years is needed for the job. Specific skills: manage staff and assign duties. So you have to, as the job is of a manager, so you have to divide the things among the staff, and you need to manage them and resolve the problems regarding any issue that arise between them, such as customer complaints and supply shortages. Then business equipment and computer applications, inventory control software, point of sale system, electronic mail, transportation and travel information, own transportation, work conditions and physical capabilities, fast paced environment, work under pressure, attention to detail, combination of sitting, standing, walking. So these can be the physical conditions of your working area. Then ability to supervise: as you are working in the capacity of manager, then there could be 3 to 4 people under your supervision, and you need to supervise them, and you are responsible for everything which they are going to do in their capacity. Then personal suitability is team player, and everyone whosoever is going to do a job have to have some teamwork as well. And the person should be able to work in groups. This is very important, because otherwise the job would be difficult. Organized, collaborative, efficiency, energetic, positive attitude, quick learner, and time management. These all the things which is needed by them in some gas station manager. And then how to apply for this job: you can share your CV at the following given email address, and you can contact them through this email address as well. But you can meet them in person as well on the following given postal address. You can share your CV through post to them. You can post your CV on the following address, but you can meet them in person as well. This is a good thing that they have given you there. proper postal address and the timing as well. They have mentioned that 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. you can meet them in person. So that was my last job today. I thank you all. Please take care of yourself. We will meet again. And up till then, bye bye.